curl friends, natural sisters, 4C sisters. It has been a hot minute, a hot little minute. Like, I don't even know how long, just a hot minute. But your girl's hair has grown. I'll probably like add a picture in this of how much it's grown over the past probably 6 months. Throughout this video, I'll be telling you guys about some of my growth tips, how my hair grew, just some 4C tips also for healthy 4C hair, even though my hair is not perfectly healthy, but yeah, and this is gonna be a flat twist out, well, sort of flat twist out, natural hair tutorial from beginning to end. I show you guys from the way my hair started to me taking it down. Yeah, so this is how it comes out. I really like it. It got bounce to it because that's important. Yeah, I'm just glad to be back, and I'm gonna try to be a bit more loyal to you guys. Life's gonna get busy in the next couple of weeks again, but I'm still gonna try to film more often and help out my natural sisters that don't know what to do with their hair or just need a little bit of guidance. That's what I'm here for. So keep on watching to see how I achieve this look. Yeah, we're just gonna chat it up a little bit. Gonna talk about 4C hair growth. As y'all can see, my hair is growing, honey. Volume, what I've been doing for hair growth. Just a little disclaimer. So I know probably a bunch of you guys that are watching probably are like me and watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. And I don't know about y'all, but I know in the past I've thought creating content, natural hair videos, music videos, whatever it is that you do, it's not that hard doing a music cover or bruh, this is work. Not only is this work, you really have to be in the right mental, sometimes emotional, physical space to be doing these videos. So shout out to the other YouTube people that do pop-in videos and that create content on a weekly basis. Y'all are goals. I want to at least try to create content on a bi-weekly basis or at least monthly, because I have definitely disappeared. It's been hard. I've been busy, and yeah, I haven't been in the best headspace to film, just kind of figuring myself out and figuring out what I'm doing in every area of my life. So yeah, but the positive out of everything is that my hair is growing. Yeah, so today is Thursday. It's Thursday evening, coming from work. The last time I did anything to my hair as far as styling was Monday night. So this is a 3-day-old twist out. That's one thing that I love about growth. I feel like twist outs and hairstyles last longer. If you guys have been paying attention to me, I definitely used to do Bantu knots, and now I'm doing more so twist outs. I feel like twist outs are, with Bantu knots, if you want volume, you gotta pluck it so much. For twist outs, you don't have to pull and wear and tear your hair as much. So yeah, we're starting off on a 3-day-old twist out. My routine is pretty much the same for my twist outs, except when I take it down, I don't blow dry. And let's talk about some of the things that's been making my hair grow. So definitely protective styling. Over the past year, I definitely did wigs so much more often. Literally wash my hair. I didn't put heat when I would put the wigs on, for the most part. And what I started to do, I remember this one girl, I don't remember her name, that I followed her natural hair videos. She used shea butter in her hair, and she had similar texture hair to me. But raw, natural African shea butter has been the key to success. Slapping on those wigs and just using my raw African shea butter. And it came to the point, so I recently, in November, I started doing twist outs again. Gave the wigs a little break. And I noticed the hair growth, and I decided to use African shea butter and my Dax vegetable pomade. Guys, it's just been helping so much. I love my Mayo Organics. I love like all my other hair products, but I feel like it's been helping with hair growth because now with these two products, I don't wash my hair as often. I wash my hair probably every 3 weeks. My hair doesn't feel so weighted down and so heavy with these products. And then also what I've noticed with these products is that because it doesn't feel so weighted down and heavy, my wash lengths could last longer. And what else? I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's just been helping with growth. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I'm gonna be using my African shea butter, my Dax pomade. I've been talking a lot. You guys are probably tired of hearing my voice. So it'd be like probably similar to what I've done before. I'll show you guys like a couple of like direct twists so that you can see how I get it to be luscious and voluptuous. And to separate my hair, I always start from the back. It just works for me, and I just use, what are these? Scrunchies? Wow, it's been a long day. I just use scrunchies to put it up in different sections. And yeah, like I said, the back of my hair is super duper matted. Oh, also too, so just to tell y'all a little bit about my hair, I have no shape in my hair. I've tried to make, I've never gotten it professionally like trimmed or cut or shaped. I may be doing that soon. The sides of my hair are longer. These have been growing so much. I love it. So this area of my hair is like the longest part. The middle is the shortest. Definitely this is my stress area, so it's less dense and gets matted more often. The back of my hair is decent length, and the front is like decent length too. It's just these are popping. I don't know. Maybe I'll cut my hair or do something to it. So yeah, what I'll be using, like I told you guys, my shea butter. Let me show you guys the actual shea butter. So it's African shea butter. Get that in there. And then my Dax vegetable oil pomade. Been using this for a while now. It just kind of works. And then I'll be using this Y2 comb, paddle brush. Some people use a diamond brush. Paddle brush just works for me. And my spray bottle. So nice and simple. Yeah, so like I told you guys, my routine hasn't really changed much. Usually just put a little grease where I'm parting. You guys can see that. And then this is pretty much the size that I'll be doing them. Let me show you. Probably easier if I use bobby pin. So I'm parting them like this size, so this is pretty big. I think it'll be fine. Is this too big? We gonna make it work? Yeah, so probably like about this size. And I still do like kind of like a flat twist. Not a full flat twist, like not, like I don't do like long big ones or long ones. I do like a mini flat twist, I guess you could say. What I'll do, I'll put the Dax, just like a little bit, and put that all throughout my hair. I'll add some shea butter. Just rub that through the part also. Make sure it is nice and all in there. I always spray on my hand instead of directly in my hair. I don't know, my hair is different and it just likes this. And the key to success to my hair growth too, I make sure my tips are moisturized. So when you saw that my hair has been like this for like 3 days. Yeah, I usually just sleep with it in a bonnet. And then what I'll do from there is just, when I wake up, fluff it up, use my pick comb, add a little bit of water and grease or like shea butter throughout like my hair, and just like try to keep it moisturized and make sure that the tips are moisturized. So I hope that you guys can see this. That. My hair actually feels really good right now, so I think it's gonna come out nice tomorrow. And I'll just add a little bit of extra water to the tips. I don't know if you can see that. Little grease. Brush it. It's important to make sure that your ends are super moisturized and detangled. I'll twist it up, and I always do my signature bantu knot at the end, and this is what it looks. Finally to the front of my hair. This is how the back looks like. This is how I separate the front. I like that my little part. Although we go to the end of the road. I'm annoying, it's okay. So we're finally at the last braid or twist. So of course I had to film the very last one for you guys. So I'm just adding grease to the tips too. I add to the scalp because I feel like it just naturally works its way through once you comb it and brush it. To tips. See how brittle it sounds? Ugh, right? Not ugh, I love my 4C hair, but it just sounds mad brittle, right? And then we add the water. Make sure your tips are moisturized, right? And then comb through. And then brush through. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of water, a little bit more water. And then just get that flat twist going. Hear that? Sounds moist. Especially for how brittle it was before the water. Nice and moist. You just want to comb that out. I mean, brush that out. Get to the end. Oh yeah. So as you can see, I'm all done. You know what? I can't wait to get to the point where my hair is like probably like up to here. That'll be forever. But when my hair is up to here and I could like go out like this, right? I could put it in a little ponytail maybe, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet, right? Right. So yeah, this is it. They're nice and oiled up and moisturized. You can already get the sense of what the shape is gonna look like. This is not my bonnet, this is my mom's, but mine looks the exact same. So I just use a regular, wow, I said that really fast. I just use a regular satin bonnet, either my pink or my black one. Put it in my hair. I sleep on my back, but I try to, so I'm gonna just explain. So I try to have these, oh, my mom's is ripped. Mine is not ripped like this one. Ooh. Definitely you might get oil on your pillows, so if you don't want that, put an extra layer between this. But yeah, and sometimes too, if I don't use my bonnet, I'll use my satin headscarf. The bonnet, both of them, sometimes you get like a little bit of like flip, but it should be fine. And if it's really that bad, when you wake up, when you first notice the flip or the crinkle, just like pin it down to the shape that you like it before you take it out and leave it in for like a little while. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Hi loves. I think the camera might look weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I take it down. I went to the gym, I sweat a little bit, but it still should be fine. My hair should be still pretty juicy. I usually just damp my hands a little bit, add a little bit of that, just like rejuvenate and add a bit more moisture and oil, and I just rub it through my hair. While I'm doing this, I also take out the knots at the same time, the knots at the end, and then I just start taking them out. I go pretty fast, especially when I'm rushing, and I'm kind of rushing right now. But you shouldn't have, like, the twist should be neat enough so that you don't have to do any extra separation, and it should come out very easily. Like, every strand should unravel pretty easily. So you see, some people kind of just leave it like this and like fix it up just a little bit and go out like this. Me, I love me some volume, honey. So what I start to do at this point, well, let's just look at how juicy it looks. It bounces, you know, some people say 4C hair don't bounce. Sure does. Got a little bop to it. So yeah, I just start separating the strands and just starting to add volume before I even use my pick comb. I do a lot with my hands. I don't rely on the pick, because if you pick it out too much with the pick, it takes out the curls, so it's better to just find where it naturally splits and just start separating. You can already start to see the volume on this side of my hair. When my hair was shorter, if you look back at my most recent twist out, I would blow dry at this point. But we don't want to add heat, and I like the length of my hair now. It's pretty decent, I guess. So I don't blow dry anymore. I wouldn't suggest to do it either, but I can't be a hypocrite if you do decide to blow dry at this point. You just want your hair to look a little bit longer than it looks. But it's not blow dry. I'm gonna separate out a bit more. And I tell you, I like volume. I like volume and maximum length, but like in a healthy way, if that makes sense. So this is the final look, kinda. Because I'm definitely gonna play with it some more. But I love it. My sister got me this shirt, sister or best friend, whatever you wanna call it, for my birthday like 2 years ago. And it's just fitting to wear with this hairstyle. Yeah, I'm really feeling it. I'm excited. Hopefully I'll have more videos for you guys coming soon. If you guys want to know about like my wash day routine, a couple of other things that I do with my hair, how I make it last for, or try to make it last for 3 days. Yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm feeling it a lot. What else did I want to say to you guys? Shout out to Cheesy because I haven't filmed since I met her. I met her at Curl Fest, and I just think she's popping. Definitely like one of the OG 4C sisters. Definitely the person that like taught me what to do with my hair when people didn't like short to medium length hair. We didn't know what to do with our hair a couple years ago. So shout out to her. She's popping. Amazing, and she's amazing in person too. Yeah, that's about it that I have for you guys. I'm happy to be back, and please subscribe to my channel. Like, subscribe, comment. You can follow me on Instagram. I'll have it underneath here too, but my Instagram is Claudine_L. Definitely gonna take some pictures in this hairstyle. So shout out to, if y'all end up watching this tutorial, and see the pictures, comment, let me know. Yeah, thanks guys.